ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, aliens, trolls, and other assorted internetites. My name is Joey Wan, and welcome to Mark of the Ninja. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to give you a walkthrough on how to complete the first level, and then obviously subsequent videos will be subsequent levels. How to complete the first level without killing anybody and without alerting anybody either. And that should net you 3 stars. I'm not going to be going for all the collectibles. I might do that separately if you want that. This is purely for getting 3 stars or for doing it without killing anybody and being detected. So let's go. I'm just going to start on normal. All the way back. Here we go. So I'm tempted to play this with using the Path of Silence costume, but the thing about that is that I'm silent while sprinting, and if I sprint and do something that I can only accomplish through sprinting, then maybe that might hinder you guys or whatever, because you might try and sprint and be spotted or whatever. So I'm just going to do this regular Path of the Ninja. It doesn't matter what items you have here, because you're likely not to have them anyway. I'll just skip the cinematic. This game has quite long loading screens. That's my biggest issue with it, and I just hope the frame rate's going to be okay to do this. So this one's probably going to take me quite a while to do all of the levels for, because I haven't completed it without getting spotted on every level or anything, you know. So yeah, it's just.
Hey, you! Don't you hear the bell?
I've played this mission so many times, I can probably do it with my eyes closed. Oh, here we go. Frame rate looks passable.
I'm here to help you.
Solid
Rule number
16
1,
frames a second.
don't get me killed.
I recommend that you already play this level before you start to do it, like I do, like I'm doing it here, so that you have your darts and things. I just at the start.
We got the one that ran away, sir.
They
should all be killed or captured now.
I've got darts here. I mean, it's not essential that you do have darts or anything, but that's just my personal preference is to have them.
Where's your sword? Stick to the darkness until you find one. Watch
I also
out.
understand that you
They're
won't
coming
have
this
all the
way.
items that I have here, such as parachute cloth and things like that. But don't worry, I'm just using them out of habit. It's not essential that you do use them, or that you do exactly as I do, but this is just a guide. This guy really fast, get nice
Okay,
and detectable.
keep moving.
Shatter these lights if you want using your darts, but it doesn't really matter.
More of them. Find a place to hide.
Try and get in the furthest doorway, because it just means you've got to wait less time, so that when these guys walk past, but you can hide in any of them really. I think you can probably still hide behind that pole if you wanted to, before you to escape. Sprinting. If you do have the Path of Silence, then this level is
Hold up.
even easier,
Run,
because you can sprint
they'll be able to
silently,
hear it.
and you also don't have the temptation to.
Did you see those banners? We could totally sell them to a gallery, and the blood will make it look even more authentic.
Sorry, the dialogue was sort of
Get under that ledge. From there, you can pull yourself up.
Oh, why? I was just about to remark on how pointless and easy this bit was, and then I missed it completely. That certainly. This is where you get a grapple, so just make sure that if you don't want to go and pick it up and waste time, it's better to go straight up, otherwise Aura will sometimes grapple on the first one and not let you get past until you pick up yours, which can be slightly annoying. You also won't have as much health as I have, I've just realised, because I've bought some health upgrades and stuff, but it shouldn't matter if you do this right.
Would you hurry up? This place is giving me creeps. It still feels like we're being watched.
Good thing you were out cold. Looks like they don't know you're alive. Let's keep it that way.
Pick up your sword here, and you don't actually have to. So you don't have to pick up the swords here, and then just just head in here. This is where you start to diversify slightly from the original tutorial. What you're going to want to do is shatter this light with a dart. This is why you do it once you've already completed this mission. You can do it just as it tells you to do, kill this guy, bloody blah. But it is really better for this run if you do it.
Need to get that fixed.
Wait until he looks up before you spring out, just in case he turns around the wrong way and you spring out. That's happened to me a couple of times. This guy is really tempting, and he doesn't actually turn around, but you can shatter this light and then drop down a little bit.
You hear that?
And he'll turn around and he'll look at it for a while, and then when he stops
What
being
happened to the
distracted,
light?
he will actually change his pattern and he'll start to pace. So you can just wait for him to move, and then he should start to walk.
No
in
one.
the other
Let's move
direction.
on.
Should. Yeah, there we go. I was worried he was going to make me look stupid. Teabagging is optional. And just get right down and just drop down. I recommend not grappling there, just dropping onto it, because grapples do make a little bit of noise and that might alert him. It's not a big thing, but just to be on safety's side. If you've already played this, you don't need to get the darts here. Do that easy enough.
If you need more cover, you could always destroy the lights.
You don't have to.
But
destroy
shattering
the light,
one will make a
you can
loud
actually just
noise, so be ready for them to
grapple past it.
react.
Although if you do want your undetected bonus, actually no, you can't. I was thinking you might be able to spider dangle your way past, but that's stupid and too dangerous. So there's not really much point to doing that. It's not too difficult to. That's irritating. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is go up here, and then down. Artifact here. Now don't sprint through this vent because there is a dude. And also another thing to do when you get down here is if you're using the 360 pad, have your mouse handy, because thumbstick aiming for focus is sometimes a bit diabolical, so I can't actually aim at this gong here I want to aim at, so use your mouse. I prefer using the 360 pad simply for movement because I find the keyboard movement slightly fiddly.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Wait for this guy because he's actually just got me before, because he walked over and he turned around in that other direction.
I know I heard something from over
So
here.
I'm safe this time. Okay, and we're past him. This bit as well. This level tempts you so much to kill them. Probably gonna kill them. Let's just hit that again. And then
Hey, I heard that.
move this time. It's sort of hit and miss whether they move or not. That's what you do. You can actually spam this guy with darts. And if you hit him enough with darts,
What is this?
shoot do a commando roll out from there, then hit the chandelier.
What are you doing?
There you go. Now the room is dark and they're focusing on the ground.
Where is it?
So what you can do, you've got to be patient here to just
No sign of him here.
wait until they get back into their normal positions, which shouldn't be too difficult. This guy should turn around. There we go. Now they're turned around. I'm actually going to have to pause for a second and alt tab out and see what this blooming McAfee alert is. So these two are now out of position, quite badly out of position, I may add. Quickly get back to the vent so they don't see you, and right, this one should go. While he's running, what you should do is jump here. Let's see if you can. It's a difficult jump, but if you can make it, then you're set. Open the door because they've not learned how to lock doors yet. And there you go, you're past one of the more difficult rooms. Probably the second most difficult room. This bit's really easy.
We need to make him
There we
look the
go.
other way.
Huh?
Turn
I
around.
think I heard something.
Start moving.
right here.
Debugging is optional, as always. And then he should come down and start and just go back into exactly the same position as he was in before.
Ah, waste of time.
There we go. Just gonna go back to the same place. If you're looking for the seal,
See that
ring-size
door?
large gong,
Don't open it
you
yet.
can do that as well.
Just lean against it and try to sense what's on the other side.
There is a collectible in here, but I'm not going to go for it because it does jeopardize my stealthiness. So I'm just going to. Why that? Way to show them how pro you are, Joe. You can sprint up this bit, it's not too bad. And you can just go straight through here. You don't actually need to go in. It's just if you want the collectible, you can go in. This bit is a bit hit and miss, and by a bit, good idea is get back up on this ledge, and if you can, yes, you can hit the gong.
Did I hear something?
Hit the gong, and then hit the light out. If you don't hit the light out and you make a break for it, then this guy down here is likely to see you. So I wouldn't bother with that just yet.
Need to get that fixed.
Just make sure that you're out of torch beam range, and he should, once he's finished being distracted, go back to his normal pattern and just slip in behind him.
I'm sure there's nothing here.
Yep. Just drop down, and no problem.
I scouted up ahead. They're taking Ninja as hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble.
What you're
We have to hurry.
do is go up here. Again, this is the urge to absolutely murder this guy, and it'll tell you open your map. So, blah de blah. There's one. There's multiple ways to approach this. Try this way. Just wait for this guy.
What happened to the light? No sign of target over here. Wait a second.
Oh, okay, that was not too bad. That's not how I actually recommend doing it. That's a bit hit and miss, but that was a hit that time at least. Now, if you want to do it this way, this is quite a good way. I'm not going to show you how to rescue all the ninja because that's actually really difficult to do stealthily. So if you want that seal, I recommend doing it on a different run. So you can smash this one here without murdering anyone.
What was that?
And then while they go to check that out over here, you should both be facing that other direction. Drop that.
How did this get broken? Sounded serious.
There you go, and now you're past. Go into this room for the collectible, but then don't keep going. There are quite a few guards in that room, and it's generally a better idea in terms of stealth to head up here. Because you can just head right the way east. There's another collectible here as well. Just to bump up your scores. This room can be tricky, but it's just about, he's going to telegraph if you'll move, and it doesn't look like he's going to move anytime soon, so you just go straight past him. And now we're on to the final room, which is good. Let's just get some mic here. Right, this room is very difficult if you don't want to kill anybody. So we're going to bring this gong over here.
someone there.
Middle of the edge. Okay, there. Drop down. Now you can take this vent
What are
right.
you doing?
While you're in this vent.
What was that?
Rescue.
Stay frosty, boys.
There we go. I do have superior lockpicks, so that was why I did that quicker, but if you do that, then you should be able to get it with your regular lockpicks. And now all that's left is to look at that all-important door at the end. Local stats, please. There we go. And if you do it like that, then you should get an easy 3-star ranking. I hope you enjoyed this little Mark of the Ninja walkthrough. I'll bring level 2 soon-ish when I manage to be able to do it reliably. I did slip up a couple of times on this one, as you'll see in the outtake video, but otherwise I'm quite pleased with the way this has been, and I hope I helped you out a little bit. You the one.